We're Matt and Debbie. Welcome back to Rolling with the Curves. Today's episode is a little bit different. It's a vacation that we took in the past, and it's through southern Utah. We're going to see some iconic places. We're going to see Mexican Hat, Moki Dugway we're going to drive down,
Monument Valley,
and Valley of the Gods, and
Goulding's RV Park.
Yep, show you where we stayed at Goulding's RV Park in Monument Valley. So with that said, let's roll on into Mexican Hat. It's named after the iconic sombrero-shaped rock perched on a narrow 60-foot wide base. It's over 350 million years old, made from Entrada sandstone. We left Moab that day looking for Mexican Hat the town. We had no idea this rock was there. What a surprise it was for us. It is just another hidden gem on our travels. We get a lot of those. Next, we're going to roll on into Moki Dugway. Moki Dugway was built in 1958 by the Texas Zinc Mining Company. Its main purpose was to haul uranium ore from Fry Canyon Mine to the processing mill in Mexican Hat. The road climbs 1,200 feet in just 3 miles. The roads carve directly into the face of Cedar Mesa with no guardrails and tight switchbacks. The term Moki was used by settlers referring to the Hopi people. Dugway means a road cut into the hillside. The drive looks terrifying, but the gravel is well maintained and safe if you go slow. So would you drive Moki Dugway? How about with your rig? We want to hear. Drop us a comment below and tell us.
Some locals say that the road is haunted by old uranium miners, and others swear they've seen strange lights moving across the mesa. This road wasn't built for tourists. It was built for uranium trucks.
Rolling on to Valley of the Gods. This was actually a surprise for us. We had no idea this was at the end of Moki Dugway. So this was one of those hidden treasures that we stumble across so frequently in our travels. Valley of the Gods is often described as a mini monument valley. It has the same towering buttes, fewer crowds. A 17-mile scenic dirt road loops through sandstone giants with names like the Seven Sailors, Lady in a Bathtub, Battleship Rock, Rooster Butte. Formations are mostly Permian-aged Cedar Mesa sandstone carved over millions of years by wind and water erosion. This area is BLM land, meaning dispersed camping is allowed, though rigs need to consider clearance and road conditions. I don't think we'd ever take our Paradigm 310RL on these roads. There were a lot of steep little hills and cliffs, and the roads were terribly bumpy, as you can see from the footage that we've taken. Would you boondock in Valley of the Gods? How would you feel about taking your rig across that bumpy road? Let us know in the comments below. Valley of the Gods has also appeared in films, ads, and car commercials because of its cinematic landscape. Navajo traditions say the valley is home to ancient watchers, spirits shaped into stone. It feels like you're driving through a natural cathedral built one tower at a time. We rolled into Monument Valley in the middle of a dust storm. Winds were gusting 30 to 50 miles an hour. We could barely see the cars in front of us. It was a pretty adventurous drive in.
Monument Valley is sacred Navajo land and part of the Navajo Nation Tribal Park. Goulding's RV Park, where we stayed, it was absolutely amazing. It was originally a 1920s trading post between the Navajo people and the Gouldings. It's also seen in Forrest Gump, Back to the Future 3, Easy Rider, and Transformers.
Have you ever stayed at Goulding's? Drop us a note. Tell us about your experience there.
I'm pretty tired. Think I'll go home now.
Formations like the Left Mitten, Right Mitten, and Merrick Butte tower 1,000 feet above the valley floor. Twice a year, once in late March and again in mid-September, something incredible happens in Monument Valley. As the sun sets, the West Mitten Butte casts a perfect shadow onto the East Mitten. It only lasts a few days, and it's one of the most magical sights in the entire valley. Erosion carved these from ancient sandstone deposits that were once part of a huge plateau. Monument Valley's big break came from classic westerns. John Ford movies made it world famous. If America had a front porch, this is what it would look like.